Hello everyone, welcome to my bold and beautiful Gossip Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Intoxicated RJ twists out with room double-crossing Luna crushed over other lady? The striking and the delightful uncover that RJ Forrester actually adores Luna.Drama, however he can't quit envisioning her with Zend Forrester Dominguez since it has become so obvious about that post-party enthusiasm. Obviously, Luna had no clue she was stirring things up around town with Zend because of Poppy Nozawa's exceptional mints. Since Luna was fantasizing at that point, she simply thought she was having a sizzling night in bed with her beau. All things considered, Luna feels like she deceived RJ and stresses he'll always genuinely be unable to drop past what went down. Since RJ is without a doubt struggling, he might wind up turning out a piece in the approaching B&B episodes. Maybe RJ will ultimately want to push ahead with Luna, just to pull away from her when they attempt to reconnect in the room. RJ's psyche could flood with contemplations of Luna and Zend together prior to darting from the oceanside house. Imagine a scenario in which RJ chooses to suffocate his distresses and fail to remember his concerns for some time. RJ could become inebriated with some young lady at the bar, perhaps one of different assistants or models since he's so famous with the women around Forrester manifestations. RJ could wind up requiring pardoning in the repercussions assuming that he takes one more lady to bed. Obviously, this would be an unexpected circumstance in comparison to the one Luna wound up in through no issue of her own. Luna didn't consume medications by decision that evening, yet RJ could purposefully look for a plastered interruption. Of course, perhaps both RJ and the other lady included could be totally clear-headed. Everything relies upon what RJ's disappointment and misfortune could drive him to do. Regardless, Luna's the person who could twist up genuinely crushed assuming that RJ deceives her with another young lady. It could leave Luna scrutinizing the sort of man RJ is and whether they ought to be together by any means. RJ is Edge Forrester and Brooke Logan's child, so cheating is in his blood. It wouldn't be astounding in the event that RJ took a few shocking actions to demonstrate it soon enough, so remain tuned for refreshes on all the show. The intense and the lovely spoilers say Luna and RJ's relationship limbo could prompt some staggering news, so stay with us for additional expectations on the following story part. Ivy Forrester's new beginning, Ashley Brewer makes sense of B&B return. The intense and the delightful spoilers uncover that Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer, is returning to Los Angeles. Last time Ivy was near, she had fights with both Expectation Logan, Annika Noel, and Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McInnes Wood. The contentions were fixated on, get it, Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, and Wyatt Spencer, Darren Streams. Now that Ivy is returning, the entertainer focused on what fans can anticipate. The striking and the delightful spoilers, when is Ivy Forrester returning? B&B spoilers uncover that Soaps.com addressed Brewer about her impending return. Just a little of a boost, Ivy went head-to-head with Trust and Steffi over Liam and Wyatt. At the point when Ivy left, it was somewhat because of Quinn Fuller Forrester, Rena Sofer. Fans can hope to see Ivy back on screen on Tuesday, April 30th, 2024. B&B spoilers, character left crushed. Brewer let the distribution know that when Ivy left Los Angeles, she felt crushed. The entertainer makes sense of that Ivy felt crushed in more than one way, including sincerely as well as expertly. She realized she had a work to do on herself, and she's a contender. The striking and the delightful spoilers, Ashley Brewer's update. The striking and the lovely spoilers uncover that Brewer referenced that the beyond couple of years, Ivy has been in Sydney. While there, Ivy planned gems and made a design name. Ivy found extraordinary approval in Sydney. All in all, how could Ivy leave Australia assuming that she's doing so well there? B&B spoilers, new beginning. Brewer made sense of that Ivy had a couple of semi-serious connections that didn't work out. The entertainer added that Ivy is searching for a new beginning. I think she is at an age where she's posing the large inquiries. Where does she need to lay roots? Where might she at any point gather the most motivation? Also, maybe the greatest inquiry every one of us battles with, where does her heart have a place? Brewer proceeded with that she gets a kick out of the chance to feel that Ivy contemplates her family and associations in LA, a considerable amount. Ashley said that living in California was difficult for Ivy, yet she really cherished it. Ivy additionally adored being in the speedy world at Forrester manifestations. The timing is intriguing since things are somewhat raising a ruckus around town at Forrester manifestations. At the point when Ivy returns, will she assist Trust with her style line considering Thomas Forrester's, Matthew Atkinson, exit? Ivy could go head-to-head with Liam once more, as well. There is likewise the likelihood that Ivy will really engage in the Sheila Carter, Kimberlin Brown, adventure. Obviously, there are different characters that came on board after Ivy's exit, so those ought to intrigue also. Tom's intel, stowed away body, Zend and Poppy's discussion. The strong and the delightful spoilers for Monday, April 29, 2024, are at long last in. Anticipate Elder Sharp, Sean Cannon, and John Finnegan, leather expert Novlin, to keep addressing Tom, Clint Howard. Coming up on the strong and the delightful. Presently, Tom's unsettling intel about the distribution center across the road will have Minister and Finn overreacted. Tom's intel. B&B spoilers for Monday, April 29 uncover that Minister and Finn keep examining Tom. Presently, Tom is a vagrant who sees and hears a great deal in that piece of the area. It's anything but a good area of town, and what Tom shares leaves the two men shook. Presently, Tom didn't do a thing when he heard shouting, which was assumingly between Sheila Carter, Kimberlin Brown, and Janet Weber, otherwise known as Sugar, likewise played by Brown. Elder Sharp's pursuit. At the point when Elder and Finn press Tom for more data, there will be a plan. Tom has no issue helping Minister and Finn, however he really wants assistance as well. Along these lines, Elder and Finn could pay out money to Tom for his collaboration. In a meeting, Howard referenced that it's pleasant that Tom will help Minister and Finn. Along these lines, it seems like Tom could truly be useful in assisting Minister and Finn with finding Sheila. On the off chance that Sheila gets saved, perhaps Elder will offer Tom an assistance up from his circumstance. Moving. B&B spoilers, Steffi closures her union with Finn after he brings Sheila back, a definitive disloyalty for her. Sheila Carter's destiny. The strong and the wonderful spoilers for Monday, April 29 uncovered that the week-by-week review cut offers a few pieces of information. As Minister and Finn stroll into a structure, there is a body on the floor covered by an old sleeping cushion. One hand looks out, which is manicured. As fans know, Sheila wanted to do her nails. However, it actually could be a distraction. It appears to be a piece fast into the examination for Sheila to be found and saved. B&B spoilers, Monday, April 29, 2024. Fans could likewise see what occurs with R.J. Forrester, Joshua Hoffman, and Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada. Despite the fact that they separated, R.J. and Luna conceded they love each even other. Moving. The strong and the wonderful spoilers, Matthew Atkinson's status uncovered. They shared a nearby hug, so there should be a way advance from the inadvertent disloyalty with Zend Forrester Dominguez, Delon de Metz, correct? Furthermore, we haven't seen Bill Spencer, where Diamant, in some time. Since Bill and Luna share a bond, he could learn about what happened soon enough. As word spreads, it appears to be both Zend and Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, may be criticized for this storyline. With respect to Trust Logan, Annika Noel, she will likely keep on being worried about Elder's emotional well-being. Trust could likewise hear an update about Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, and Douglas Forrester, Henry Joseph Samory. Which storyline would you say you are anticipating seeing the most? Share your considerations in the remark area beneath. Make sure to continue to watch The Cleanser on CBS or Paramount Plus to figure out what occurs straight away.